Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back. Alright, so today we are going to talk about unlocking financial opportunities. Alright, so this is going to be our guide to getting a loan and qualifying with ease. Okay, so I'm going to tell you right now. Alright, so YouTube fam, welcome back to my channel. Alright, so where we empower you with the financial knowledge, okay, to help you unlock your dream. Right, so I'm going to be doing a lot of back and forth with my computer. Alright, so let me zoom you in so you can see me. Alright, so today we're going to start with an exciting topic that will make a huge difference in your life. Alright, so getting a loan and qualifying, maybe a little hard for some people, might be a little easy for some people, but we're going to get you together and we're going to help you become a pro. Alright, a pro. Alright, so let's dive right in. Alright, so we're going to start with, right, have you ever had a dream that you needed a little extra financial boost, right? And there was like a loan that was coming in, and whether you're planning to start a business, buy a home, or invest in your education, right? But getting a loan can be a game changer. But before we jump into that large loan pool, let's walk through the process together, right? So our first step we need to do is understand our needs, right? We need to figure out where we need to start and what do we need this loan for, right? We need to determine how much money that we're gonna need, what exactly we need it for, okay? Is this for a specific project, or is this general, just, updating, right? So understand that you need to understand what you need this money for, right? You can't just be like, oh yeah, I need some money, but what do you need the money for, right? So let's really understand what you need it for to move your situation, right? Number two, right? So let's get into our credit score, right? A lot of people don't like to talk about this credit score. It's a very sticky situation. A lot of us don't even like to use our credit score. Some people don't even know how to use a credit score. Some people don't even know where to start, where to be, where to end, where's the middle, and stuff like that. I know that depending on the loan, depending on your work history and stuff like that, will determine your credit score, right? And where we need to be. So lenders often consider your credit score when deciding whether to approve your loan application. Okay, so it's crucial that you know that your credit score is either high, low before you even go in, because you don't even want to start to waste your time. If you're in very, some people are not there yet, right? So you might not even have any credit, right? You might never have established credit. So now the bank is gonna look at that as, sometimes not having credit could be almost considered bad credit, and it's like a double-edged sword, because it's like, I haven't even started. How can you even say I have bad credit? Let's start with the small things. You can get little cards from Best Buy, Target, I don't know, get a car note or something like that. Maybe even a secure credit card with a little $200 line that you need to go put down and start from there, right? Let's just start from there, right? So you never know, but we need to know where our credit score is for your application, right? It can get a little sticky. So step number three, right? So we need to research our lenders and our loan options, because once we know where our score is, we know exactly what people to approach, or who to approach, who not to approach, what loans we might be able to qualify for, what loans we might not qualify for. We don't want to waste our time, right? Because time is of the essence. Because now, once you go ahead and get that pre-approval, you're going to want to start house hunting, right? Once we get our pre-qualification letter, we're going to want to start house hunting. So we don't want to waste a lot of time on our credit, because I'm sure that if we're even here, even thinking about buying a house, you're excited to go shopping, right? So let's start there. All right, so there's a different flavors, all right? Just like ice cream, right? So there is time that we need to check out our interest rates, our repayment, and see if we're even eligible. Sometimes we might not even be eligible. So don't waste your time on certain things, right? So this way we can find the best loan that suits us and our situation. All right, step number 4, right? We're gonna gather up all our documents that we will need for this loan. Now, some people have a choice, some people don't. Some people have employment history, some people don't. Some people are business owners, some people are not. Everybody's situation is different, so you want to kind of gather up all of your documents. When applying for a loan, lenders will typically ask you for certain documents, right? So they're going to ask you for proof of income. They want an employment history, your ID, obviously, who are you? All right, so be prepared and gather these documents in advance. Make an application process smooth. Let's not hold it up with documents. All right, I'm gonna tell you right now. That's one of my pet peeves, right? So as a realtor, make sure you got all your documents, right? So we can just get through it, okay? To be held up because of one or two documents is like super nerve-wracking, because not only do we miss our chance to align with the lenders or the title company, whoever, but now you got to shuffle around, take a couple more days, and now it's like it's holding up our process. I don't know what we're gonna be in the process, but let's just keep moving. You know what I mean? Like, I just love things moving smoothly, right? So let's get into step number 5, right? So when we submit our loan application, once you've chosen your lender, okay, and gathered the necessary documents, it's time to complete and submit your loan application, all right? So double check for accuracy and be honest and provide your information, because honesty is key. You don't want something to come back up right before we close, and then now it's backfiring. Because now we're looking like, why did you do that? Why did you say something? Why did you not say something? Why didn't you give this? Why didn't you give that? Why? Right? I've been in those situations, and people tried to cut corners and thought that the realtor wasn't going to find out, and really, we find out, because as a team, we're in this together. So however you move, I'm probably going to end up finding out before the closing table, because there's what you call closing disclosures and different things that happen at the end. So everything is broken down. All documents are pretty much transparent throughout the whole transaction, and everybody's on the same page. At least we try to stay on the same page. You know what I mean? Nobody's trying to cut corners. You got those people who like to cut corners, but for me, I like to keep it simple, right? Keep it simple, stupid, kiss. Anywho, so let's go ahead and get into step number 7. So we got our loan approved, right? So congratulations, woo, confetti, woo. All right, so you made it, and your loan application gets approved, right? So now we get to celebrate, we get to achieve, the greatness. Now we get to go shopping. Who doesn't want to go shopping, right? So now we need to, pay attention to what we do, but don't celebrate too much, okay? So let's be careful. Let's go review our terms and our conditions, our interest rates, payment schedules, to make sure everything is on track and we informed, right? You don't want to be like, I didn't know, and then you got this beautiful house or this beautiful condo or whatever you want to call it, and then out of nowhere, you didn't pay attention to the terms and the conditions, and then 6 months later, here you are, like, I need some help. I'm gonna be there to help you. We're gonna get you together, but let's not do that. Let's pay attention and go over all the terms of the loan, and then move on forward from there. Okay, so let's get into number 8, right? So we need to browse responsibly, right? So we need to make sure that the loan that we have makes sense for the purchase we're trying to make, right? And let's make sure the purchase that we're trying to make, our loan, makes sense for it. You know what I mean? Like, let's not go and look at $1 million house when our loan is for $450,000. Let's not go and look at a $450,000 house when our loan is only for $250,000. Let's stay on point. So let's be responsible when browsing. Okay, it is important to use funds wisely and stick to the repayment. Now I'm gonna tell you one thing: when we're shopping for houses, what we do not need to do is, once you get your pre-approval letter from the bank, do not go and try to buy another car. Pick out another credit card. Get another Target credit card. Lady love Target, okay? Because I love Target. I love Target. Anywho, don't go get no other credit cards. Don't get your credit ran after you've gotten your pre-approval letter, right? And you've been okay by the bank to move forward. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up, okay? Stick to what you know. Stick to what you have. Let's finish shopping and then take it from there. No need to go and do things, right? So once you get your approval letter, tread lightly, just shop. Don't get to pulling out no more extra credit, because now we're gonna have to start all the way over, and you don't want to do that, right? I don't want to do that. I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like to waste my time, because time is money. All right, so after that, we get to find our house, and I just hope happy camping. I love the both deals, so I just want to let you guys know that the process can be a little tedious, it can be a little hard, but I'm here to help you here in Miami with Lifestyle International Realty. So if you guys need me, let me know. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for being here with me. Thank you for enjoying this long-winded vlog. I tried to make it short as possible, so I hope you guys made it to the end. If you did, make sure you drop a comment, help me with this algorithm, get it pushed through the YouTube funnel, and we'll see you in a little bit. Peace.